business day special on tap. Rubber game of a 3-game set and pressure on that guy. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball against the Mets, making his return from the injured list, and obviously so glad to be back.
0-1. Loop to left. A jog in for Jesse Winker. And Jeff Hoffman, after a leadoff walk, sets him down 1-2-3.
Marcus Stroman will try and get the rubber game for the Mets this afternoon.
Well, it's going to be interesting to watch for Stroman to see his Toyota numbers. He hasn't gone more than 5 innings in his last 4 starts, but even more importantly, his slider usage in his last 4 or 5 starts has gone from 21% or so all the way down to 13%, and that was a pitch that batters were batting 200 or a little less than 200 on.
2-1 to Winker with Tyler Stevenson on deck. And Winker bounces one. Stroman off the mound. Good throw to second, and the turn by Guillorme for the 1-6-3 double play. Stroman's won a Gold Glove, and he gets off the mound as quick as any pitcher in the game. So 1 out now. Jonathan Villar is playing third base today. That's lifted out to right center field. Back goes Aquino at the wall, and it's out of here. There's the left-handed power. Jonathan Villar with his 10th home run of the year, his 7th as a left-hand batter.
The Mets have a 1-0 lead.
And apparently we're going to get a review of that. I don't know why. It was not even close.
Well, the guy who lost the phone needs it when he goes to the Verizon store as proof that his phone was hit by a home run.
Well, Brian Gorman and Larry Vanover are the crew chiefs in the replay bunker, and I don't know what they're reviewing. It's clearly a home run. It was over the yellow line. It was off the guy's phone. And it should take about 10 seconds to review this tops.
He wasn't standing up. He wasn't reaching over.
And it's going to be a quick one. So there you go. Home run confirmed. Check swing, and he went around. Strike 3. Whoa, that was a tough one by Vic Carapazza. Are you kidding me? Says Joey.
Do you know who I am? I'm Joey Votto from Mississauga, Ontario.
That's a terrible call.
Come on.
Vic Carapazza from Long Island, by the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That's right down the middle. Strike 3 called. Marcus Stroman floated a slider right down the center of the plate. Throws Suarez. Struck out a lot, the second most in the National League, to end the inning. 1-2-3 for Stroman, 2 strikeouts in the inning. And after 2, it's the Mets 1, the Reds nothing.
That's ripped into left field. A base hit for Alonso. Hit so hard they're going to have to hold Nimmo at third as Winker gets it in. So 3 straight base hits, and that was an absolute seed off the bat of Alonso to load the bases with nobody out. So Pete's now hit in all 6 games on this road trip. So the Mets with a chance to extend their lead up 1-0 in the third.
333 bases loaded, 2 doubles this year. Does have a granny.
So if you're Dominic, you got to be ready first pitch.
Infield back, and he's ready first pitch, but he flies it out to deep left field. Back goes Winker near the wall, and it's out of here. Dom Smith with an opposite field grand slam. Second career grand slam for Dom, his 11th home run of the year, and it's 5-0 New York.
Aquino rockets that one to left field. Dom Smith, spin and throw. Hard single by Aquino. Rolls on through against the grain of the shift. India. End of inning. Hoffman strands a pair.
The 0-2 from Stroman. And he hits it right into the shift. McNeil to a knee. Grabs it to Alonso, and an easy 1-2-3 inning for Marcus Stroman. All ground balls, and the grounders are starting to come, and Stroman has retired 6 in a row.
It's lined to right by Nito. It's going to go to the gap and get by Aquino and go to the wall. And Nito digging for second. He better hurry, and he just made it safely. He had to turn on the jets at the end as Naquin, who's got a great arm, retrieved that ball and nearly threw Nito out.
Mets 5, Reds nothing in the 5th.
Here's Guillorme, who's 1 for 2. And Luis lines that to right center field. Deep, back goes Aquino, and it's out of here. Luis Guillorme with his first home run of the season. A 2-run shot to open up a 7-0 Met lead. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Third strikeout for Stroman. Castellanos has been so good. Stroman takes care of Aquino with dispatch. 1-2-3 inning for Marcus, has retired 9 straight.
Swing and a miss. High heat. Doolittle downs Villar.
Two coming, and he struck him out with the slider. Stroman retired 12 in a row now. Great outing for Marcus. He's up 7-0.
Suarez. Stroman stranded. See if the Reds can solve that riddle and get to the Mets starter.
Whoa. Stroman somehow knocked that down. That is an athletic play by Marcus Stroman. Most pitchers, that ball is by him and into center field, but Marcus able to get the glove on it and make the play.
Turn a double play on Winker in Winker's first at bat, and now robs him of a base hit. Maybe not. They're probably right at the shortstop. It doesn't matter. Fine play.
That's why they hand out the gold.
Watch how quick that left hand gets down there to get that ball in the leather. Quickness to it. Underhand toss.
And he lifts one out to right. Well hit toward the corner. Conforto over. Makes the catch. Terrific play by Conforto, heading toward that foul corner. Just reached out and plucked it before he got there. It was a fair ball. 2 out.
Well, we saw this from Stevenson, remember, in last night's game with the sacrifice fly. So he's got some power to right field. But Conforto, who's been excellent defensively.
Farmer on the backhand makes the play. Tremendous effort.
But getting the opportunity to play and farm, it's just been fantastic. Being able to throw from different positions. But yeah, he's struggling physically. But he has not come out of that lineup and has been nails for this team.
And that's in at the knees. Strike 3 called. Got him looking for the second time. The third time he struck out Suarez. Good slider by Stroman, and he's got back-to-back strikeouts to start the bottom of the 8th. This will be Stroman's 90th pitch of the day. And Farmer punches one to center field. Nimmo coming on to make the catch. Side retired. Stroman threw 8 with a shutout intact. 90 pitches under his belt and a 7-0 lead. Well, Marcus Stroman was exactly what the doctor ordered for the Mets pitching staff today.
You know, he had everything working, Gary. The sinker, the slider, the split finger change, regular change he threw a couple times also. But the fish were biting for the Cincinnati Reds today, and he just made quick work of them over 8 shutout innings.
On the outside corner, he got him with the slider. Familia strikes out the side in the 9th, and the Mets with a combined 1-hit shutout